Is Dandelion still here? Is he still singing? Is he still performing? Yeah, there's Dandy. Ah, you're the guy I saw before.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we
Sure.
found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to...
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact,
Right,
he
we didn't
possibly
recently
has
see
been
him.
already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in
Wait,
front of the order's
We
seat
know
in the
that. We know
temple
where
quarter.
he is. We've known for a while now. Alright, what about your sister, bro?
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
Is she a prostitute? Yeah, there's a blue-eyed courtesan in the whorehouse.
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have no proof, but this woman matches your description.
Obtain proof. My family's honor is at stake.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, I guess we'll have to go to the whorehouse.
I'm tired.
That's the night of the girl was brought with her sister must prove. Yeah, I gotta
Master
prove.
Leuwarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
No, Leuwarden is here. Yes, I'll take the salamander brooches in case
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
he's still
Can I help you?
buying them. Get rid of this. Welcome in, Raiders. Off go the bagpipes. Welcome, Domshi. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, and did the shout out work? The shout out worked. Automatic shout out. Thank you, Mix It Up. I am a pro streamer right there. Welcome. Hi, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in for those coming with Domshi who don't know me. My name is Yunak Driven. I am a Leshy VTuber who plays Slavic content. The Slavic content of today being The Witcher 1. A good old classic predecessor to the game we all know and love and obsess over. I forgot to take this.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help?
How are you, Domshi? What did you play? I forgot to check. Space Engineers. Ooh, what's that game? I assume it's about being engineers in space, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure how faithful the name is.
You're different. Interesting.
I've been here more. Yeah, you've been here more. I did add the redeem for a bit of fun. Just for anybody who wants to keep track.
You're most welcome.
I do sometimes
Greetings.
go to streams
Can
that
I
have
help
that
you?
same redeem and I forget to redeem it.
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meats. You have 3 pieces?
I do
Not
not
yet.
know.
No rush. You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help
I
you?
never actually talked to the person.
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn.
The entire first
I'm
floor?
to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
Yeah, that's usually
If
how
so,
it goes.
you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion,
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden.
That's true.
Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet. I've said too much already.
Is he being backed by the Scoia'tael, perhaps?
Busy now. Forgive me.
Well, I mean, busy now. I need to rest.
Forgive me. Busy now.
Oh, you little shit.
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
Am I? I didn't know you tell stories.
I didn't
I
know you tell
yeah, I didn't.
stories.
No
My
idea.
throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
Who even are you?
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Sorry, I don't have.
I am ever so clever.
How random.
You don't. No explanations. I'm a waitress. Take a mug of vodka and add 2 measures of celandine and 3 of hellebore petals. My grandma's recipe for a hangover cure. Have I told you about my grandma?
Celandine
All
and,
respected her,
yeah.
despite her haggy appearance. Or
I guess
maybe
that's
that's
the new
why
recipe.
they respected her. Hooked noses can be impressive. That's how it is as a witch. Wisdom doesn't equal respect. Do I bore you?
No, not at all, but I remembered I left my milk on the fire.
No.
I know you're a witcher.
Let's listen.
That's almost the same as a witch. You
Almost.
practice witchcraft, brew potions, and help women in trouble. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Help.
See, I'm right.
We also do
My
other things to
grandmother
women,
will
but
love you. I think you'd like her too. You look bored.
not.
Not at all.
The two of
Let's
you
keep
could talk
listening.
about your experiences. I can already imagine my grandmother saying, a measure of celandine, 2 of hellebore, and a pinch of mistletoe.
I really need to leave.
I won't keep you. But come
He's
back
probably
soon.
older than your
Farewell.
grandmother, honestly. Alright, wives' tears. Devil's puffballs. Nice.
Forgive me. Busy now.
What do you mean you're busy? I need to rest, dude.
Busy now.
What the actual hell? You're an innkeeper.
Busy now.
Wow, the innkeeper won't allow me to rest. Are you actually kidding me? Bro.
Forgive me. Busy.
Alright, I'm gonna try to leave and come back.
You're a handsome man, but I already have a partner.
Wait. Let's get some rumors and can I buy some beer from you? Just regular old beer. What do I have? I have some spirits, some rye, some brooch. Is there even normal beer in this game? I feel like there was beer. How was my day, man? My day's been great.
I assume you're here for a story like
fairly
everyone
normal.
else.
We put up the Christmas tree.
I didn't know you tell stories.
My
We
throat
haven't
is
really put up
parched.
Christmas trees in
Fetch
a
me a
few
drink and
years,
I'll
but we
gladly
decided
share
this
my
year.
knowledge.
You know, why the hell not?
What would you like?
A mug of beer.
Yeah, so the tree is up. We're still waiting to see if the cat likes the tree, or if he's gonna just knock it over at some point. Yeah, I don't think any of this is beer. Is this beer?
I was clear about what I desire.
Yeah, well, screw you. How was your day, Ben Domshi? How was the stream? How was Space Engineers? Alright, now is this gonna make it better?
I wish not to speak of serious matters.
It was better than most of the streams you do. How so?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
At least you know it. And then I wish you many wealthy customers. 230... 233 for what? It was better because they chat. Yeah, that usually helps. It also helps if the game is one that allows chatting.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
Yeah, because not all games really facilitate much conversation. It really depends. But yep, I'm glad to hear you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad to hear people were
sure
active.
They've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word
Thorn.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Ooh, we may have unlocked some secrets.
Busy now.
What do you mean you're busy? Damn it. And keep. I feel like this was not thought through. Why would the innkeep lock me out of dialogue? He's an innkeep. I need him to rest and like do other things. But yeah, but having minor flaws, I guess you could say that about most games. The Witcher 1 has a lot of minor flaws as well. Many of them add up.
Greetings.
Unfortunately.
Can I help you?
Yeah, but it's still a fun game.
I need
Alright,
rest.
now I can
Got a
finally
room?
rest.
Yes,
Jeez.
5 orens.
Finally. I need to rest till dusk. What do I have to upgrade? Oh, these only work when I'm low on health. I'd rather not. I usually don't want to be low on health. That's not a goal I have. It's not like there's a brawl happening. Yeah, one of like the side quests in this game is to brawl. Now you can even upgrade some of your abilities. Power up during fist fights. One of the side quests is to just find strong opponents and fight with them. Yeah, I do have plenty of upgrades, but not much I really need. I've upgraded the things I really want, honestly. Oh, Andy be. The cat's being needy, being very cuddly. I guess he napped enough. No, and now he wants to climb on me. There is a quest wants to be the wandering orc in Skyrim. Basically, yeah. I need. There is also a quest here to play poker, or to play dice poker specifically. Yeah, we get this one. The disarming one. These are all done. I do believe I think I got the fist fight here, but I don't think I can show it. Let's see, what are these upgrades? And these only work when I'm affected by things. So Irden causes pain. That was the trap sign. Irden sets a trap on the ground and traps enemies. Well, yeah, in the name, trap. I really probably should use Quen a bit more. Although combat is good so far. Don't really have much of a reason to use it. I'll be completely honest. Although one day I will face off against a much harder foe, and that'll be annoying. Let's do Axie as well. Why not? This might be good. This might be useful. It'll be fun to play around with it at least. Yeah, I'll upgrade to these things for now. I'll decide later how to use my silver upgrades. Those are more limited. Yeah, now if I can just pass through. Yeah, this is the fist fight.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Oh yeah, you actually can. Oh, Andrew Gablada.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
Falling on hard times.
I had fans galore.
Oh, a boxer.
Women,
yeah, Rocky.
gold. And now,
What happened?
judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I mean, I feel like you kind of knew the rules.
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he?
One
Below the
punch,
boat?
deadly. And I realized I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognized.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
Any
Any
rules?
No weapons, no armor.
And no hitting below the belt.
200 orins.
Alright, let's get some money. Yeah, that's more or less how the fist fights go. You hit once and then you block. You hit once and then you block. And yeah, he's done with. So much blood, dude. Blood flying everywhere. Just punching the guy. I'm not killing him.
Did you train with the lion?
Never heard of him.
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
I'll take the meteorite steel and runic stone. And the magical sign on the runic stone. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some upgrades. I really should talk to the blacksmiths and
I'll take
actually
the magical
upgrade
sign
things.
and the runic stone.
Here.
An earth rune.
Who wants to get slapped?
Yeah, let's fight.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
I do feel like I need to fight named opponents, not just these generic tough fist fighter. there. This guy had a lot of health left and I still won. Honestly, this feels like easy money, to be honest.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
You're damn right. Alright, let's go.
I need an apprentice.
Let's go up. Let's actually do this thing. Let's actually go to the banquet. Yeah, the camera. I don't think this is supposed to be the camera angle. Yeah, Trish is there with Malvaran.
Silk is out of fashion.
I prefer traditional feasts.
Be nice.
You guys are just...
prices will increase.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pate?
But not even the famed Dandelion was invited to the special meeting. He's performing down there instead of up here for the nobles. That's gotta be insulting.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke. Everybody knows elves are...
Oh dear. A mysterious note. Let's get the potion bases at least. The gold. Alright, I need to get rid of things. Is there any normal alcohol I can drop? There's medium strength alcohol. I don't need this. Oh?
Why are you here?
I'm stealing.
I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Oh, I didn't just drop the normal alcohol. I guess I have no choice but to drink my potion bases. I guess I'll have to deal with this. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, Evie. Welcome. Welcome to the forest. And the automatic shoutout worked again. Playing Just Chatting. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ch.3. I am a Bulgarian Leshy. Playing Slavic games. Alright, I managed to pick that one up as well. Nice. You are currently witnessing a drunk Geralt who managed to talk his way out of stealing. Mysterious note. The cast was done according to the guidelines, and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we're responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. This is trippy. Yeah, it is really trippy. As for what is Leshy, that would be L-E-S-H-Y. At least in one of the spellings. You can spell it in a different way. The Polish spell it L-E-S-Z-Y. That's just their language being weird. Leshy is a Slavic forest spirit. Leshy are the guardians of the forest. They protect all the animals and other creatures that live in it. The main thing about the Leshy is something you can see on my model as well. The Leshy are usually male spirits. There are female Leshy. Typically male spirits, humanoid, with hair and beard made of leaves. That's why I look the way I do. Why I also have hair and beard made of leaves. Oh god, this is so trippy. Okay. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a while. This is indeed very trippy. No, I will need to
You're different. How interesting.
rest here.
A famous monster slayer graced.
Greetings.
Can I?
Here we are.
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 or.
But yeah, that's what Aleshi is. It does have a lot of folklore. Whether Aleshi is a good spirit, an evil spirit, or, you know, depending on what you want, or depending on the different folklore, it can vary as to what Aleshi is. But the gist is, you know, forest guardians. Alright, I rested for 24 hours. I rested for an entire day. Alright, let's go back to the party. Let's... Thankfully, the party doesn't have a time limit. It's just constantly going on. The party never stops. Alright, now we can actually do things. Hi.
Welcome to Lord Levadan's Embassies.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Smile and wave.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Oh, we definitely will. What made you go for Lacey specifically? I mean, probably from the Slavic spirits or the Slavic folklore creatures. It's probably the one, or the one male spirit that has a more distinct description. Because I probably could have gone, because there are specifically Bulgarian spirits. Oh, this is where Velerad is, because he was in this quest. That's why I couldn't find you, you little shit. But yeah, the Leshy do have a specific description so that I could go off of. Mainly, you know, the leafy hair and leafy beard. Also, sometimes with horns, sometimes with hooves. So I did have something to base my motto on. I did have other ideas to do that I could have gone with, but ultimately decided Leshy was the more interesting one.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Oh, Thaler, that's how you say his name.
The Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
I don't really care,
Indeed.
honestly.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Yeah? Look, let's have a drink.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
We've never met.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
Talking to her.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
I have had enough of business and politics.
Oh, there's Princess Ada. Oh, the what?
Get out of my sight, freak.
Be nice.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
No money.
They cannot express
Well, yeah, I did even mention during my debut that I did have 2 other ideas I could have gone with. One of them being a kukir, which is a Bulgarian tradition, but that would have involved having a more monstrous-ish motto, because kukir is more of a costume than a creature. Well, I don't know, being a Leshy sounded fun. And because a kukir is a costume, I can just order that as a separate thing.
Milady, allow me to
Let's talk to
present
the princess. A good old friendly trio.
And
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
Although I have
Say so,
amnesia.
princess.
So.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Behave myself. Triss, when have I ever not behaved myself? Talk to the other guests. I mean, I already talk with people.
Get out of my sight, freak.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Nice. That dwarven loan shark.
What else is there? Thaler?
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being
You definitely
forged.
are the only one.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Thaler the Fence would be.
Thaler the Fence does nothing for free.
Thaler the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come.
Ooh, a
Blood
time of
will
contempt,
flow in the streets.
perhaps?
And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Because the folklore is different. Yeah, because there are some things specifically in certain regions that aren't really a thing elsewhere. In Bulgaria, for example, we do have creatures like Karakonjo, the Karakonjo or Tawasum, which are evil spirits, which I haven't heard mentioned anywhere else other than Bulgarian folklore. Maybe they exist, just I haven't heard of them. Who exactly are you?
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly
so that's who you are.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
The amphibians. Oh, you mean the salamanders? You mean the salamanders? Yeah, and Bulgaria is mostly the same. I don't think there's a specific description for the Karakonjo, at least not that I've heard. Just it's ugly. I don't know if it has like, does it have clawed hands? Does it walk on all fours or on hind legs? I feel like I've heard varying descriptions. Let's say it's a personal matter, these amphibians.
Explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Yeah, just described as ugly.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
More difficult to make a VTuber model from it
pawn.
if it's
I
just
cannot
ugly.
fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
If the creature has a feminine figure, it usually can't be ugly. Yeah, most female spirits, at the very least, they appear beautiful. Because you have like something like the Rusalka, which is an undead female spirit. They look beautiful until their prey gets closer, and then they reveal what they actually are.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Rarely Viwa is benevolent. Yeah, the Samudiva and the Samoviwa. It's kind of like the Leshy. I've heard them being kind and helpful. Other times I've heard them being, more trickstery. Not exactly evil, but they just toy around with people.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf.
Yeah, they seem to have like
it or not.
hands everywhere, salamanders.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Roderick DeWitt. Tyler made me realize this has become personal for me. Yeah, you're just... I'm not gonna get drunk with you now.
Get out of my...
Still nothing with you. Oh.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet.
Yeah,
fetch
get
me some
them out of
wine.
here.
From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
We're getting into some heavy topics, apparently. View is just a generic term. No, because in the Bulgarian, at least, the Samudiva and the Samoviwa are like a specific female spirit. A female nature spirit, specifically. Well, it's possible that, yeah, the Samoviwa is just a kind of a Viwa. Right, so politics is an encounter with a lover. Would you agree? I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you tried your hand at the fine arts?
I I'm impressed by the comparison.
Let's go with that.
Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers.
Shag
The
her.
dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of
She
men.
really doesn't mince her words, huh? Seems like she wants sex more than talk. You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power. They both come down to one thing, fucking others. Hashtag not all men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power. They both come down to one thing.
Where are you looking, Geralt?
Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
Sounds like a quest.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I should talk to him about Ada's taste.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Probably
I
not.
need more time.
Be swift.
Be nice. Get out of my sight, freak.
Where is Velerad? He wants the
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
I just want to seduce her.
Completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel.
She seems aggressive.
I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's my entire goal.
I'm listening.
I need you to help me lay her.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Throat.
Relax, Bergamot.
I'm listening.
What strong drink do you want? Velerad could use a shot of vodka. I do have vodka, I'm pretty sure. Herbal, Claire White. Did I drink the vodka? Oh, I already drank all the vodka. Are you kidding me? Nilfgaardian lemon. Here.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
She likes it raw. it keeps getting worse and worse.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian
I
coat
already
of
did,
arms.
baby. Let's go.
Be discreet.
But
I already handled it.
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
I'm being Thaler's
agent.
bitch.
I exaggerate.
Doing what he wants.
Goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Visima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared Catoblepis meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepis throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
I don't suppose you have any on you.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepis, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
How weird.
Geralt.
Raw
I'm done playing your game.
meat. I mean, I guess she does like it cooked.
Ah, much better.
I see.
Tala's angry.
Thanks.
Because he did say it's cooked, and Velarad knows how to cook it.
I'm busy now.
Triss,
Geralt.
I need some
This is
Catoblepis.
important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she
Get it out
wants
of her.
some Catoblepis.
But first, I need to get it into
Rare
her,
would be best.
and then get it out of her.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
Hide in a room somewhere.
I'll do better myself.
First needs time. Alright.
Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've
I'll
spoken
do
with
it
Ada.
myself, thanks. So we actually have... Yeah, Catoblepis meat. Meat. Well, I keep calling it meat. It's meat. The only reason I know what a Catoblepis is, I've heard of it from playing RuneScape. In RuneScape, you can fight the Catoblepis, which are like poisonous swamp cows, essentially. Hello, Thunders. Welcome to the forest. Yeah, all the redheads. There is another redhead around here too.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepis, raw meat with a pinch of pepper, and an uncooked yolk.
Steak tartare of Catoblepis, raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is
You
an
ain't
honor
seen
to
the half
serve
of
you,
it.
Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
And invited to visit her in her alcove. Yeah, I will definitely go to her alcove. Her alcove being where? I guess she will lead me. Alright, fellas. I guess we're gonna score. With the princess, no less. How many people can say that? Is this your alcove? Wanna dabble in politics? Yeah, politics seems great so far, honestly. I am a fan of politics.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
As you command.
I should think so.
And there we go. A royal lay. There, now that's how you get in the party. Now that's a longer cutscene than usual. the medallion's vibrating. The medallion, and there's the cards. There's the card. Hello, Princess Ada.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Can't I just
Only
bask
in
in
bed,
the
Witcher.
glory?
Only in bed.
Can't I just bask in what just happened and enjoy it? You already got me doing more work.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran
Please do.
Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human.
Yeah?
Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of elder blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Yeah, because the entire part, I think, with the elder blood, it was supposed to be planned in advance.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind?
Well, we can go visit the princess
At
if you
home,
want.
Geralt. At home.
At home. Weren't you angry with me? I thought you were angry with me. I cannot talk to the host in private. Ada, no. Come on, let's talk some more politics.
Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
Nah, she's good. Don't worry.
Witcher,
About my identity,
any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Did you leave the crest? No, the medallion seems to be back on him. It's, yeah, the medallion's here. Although it did vibrate, so she's definitely still not. Either she's not cured, or something else is going on, but she is...
I'm done playing your game.
She is magic.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
It's fine, we're friends.
You have
we
dirty
know each
work
other.
needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I was gonna do that anyway. We already agreed that you're gonna help me destroy the salamanders, Declan. We've had this conversation before. I want to destroy the salamanders. You said you were gonna help me. So we're good. But yeah, the thing about the Witcher medallions is when the medallion is near magic, it vibrates. So that's why when Princess Ada threw the medallion off the bed, it started vibrating. Because there is something magical afoot with her. She is not just a regular princess.
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again.
I already dealt with the swamp.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple metaphor.
But yeah, it's been doing that a lot today. I probably should have ended the stream long ago because of how much it's bugging out. But yeah, so I received a quest that an elf is robbing a bank, and then it immediately failed it. It just instantly failed the quest. Formula of White Rafford's decoction. Restores vitality. restores lost vitality. What would be the difference? Alright, so what's new? Blue eyes. Fist fights. Yeah, that's the one to seek opponents. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Probably really need it. I'll probably end the stream soon because it's like 2 a.m. like past 2 a.m. We'll definitely need to rest up in a bit. Identity, lock and key. Complete my investigation in the temple quarter and the swamp. I think I'm done with the swamp. I already went to the swamp, so that should be good. And yeah, I probably already completed that one. I just need to talk to Ch.3. Although probably before that I'll go talk to Blue Eyes. See what she has to offer.
Witcher.
I'm probably gonna have to spend the 500 gold, or the 500 orange. Because we need to go to the whorehouse. Talk to the blue-eyed courtesan. Okay, she is apparently a sister of a knight. Although the knight doesn't believe it's her. Oh? Interesting.
That scoundrel should hang. A normal death would be too kind. Duty calls.
What's this then?
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Why are you involving me in this? If you believe this is what... Even if you're lying, just finish your lie and... Literally, why am I being involved in this?
Taller walks.
No, screw
regret
you.
this, Witcher.
Go fuck yourself.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
And you just listened to me? You just... I told you to leave him and you left him. How do I have authority over you? Literally, why is any of this even happening? I'm so confused. Okay, I need to go to Thaler. Because he was lying. Yeah, he was lying, but like... He could have just gone with his lie. Like... Just me saying no. He could have just, you know, continued on. It's not like I have evidence that he's lying. I'm just a guy. I can't prove anything. Because apparently DeWitt forged documents already. So he had that part down.
Serving a crown.
Oh well.